Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Cyberknight Flashpoint. So we are going to go straight out into a mission, I think. This blowback defender. This is mixed stealth combat, bodyguard optional hacking. Okay, a bit of a mixed bag this one. So we've got to rescue a VIP, escort them to safety. Optional hacking, so yeah, maybe let's have a look at who we've got available for this one. The heat... I'm okay with that. I might... I've only got 73k. I guess I could... yeah, I don't know if I will take a hacker, but maybe I will. I'm not sure if I got one available. I think I do. Alright, it's only 50k. I know I don't currently have a lot of money, but once we've done this, we will have some. Oh, apologies if I forget to edit that out. A cough suddenly overwhelmed me and I wasn't able to pause in time. Well, we want to do this one quietly because we want below 6 security levels. But then if it does kick off... How many favours have I got from these guys? 2 and 1. I mean, that's not a huge amount. I might skip it. Let's have a look. So who's not been out for a while? I think... Naren's not been out for a little while. We do want to be fairly quiet, but also kind of combat ready, so... I think we should take Whisper. Whisper's just a good guy to have on a mission with stealth, obviously. Sniper. I mean... Maybe. I mean, the snipers are at the point where we have such good silencers that actually they can just take people out halfway across the map and not raise any alerts, so I don't mind that. And then it's a question of, do we take a hacker? Let's take a hacker. Might get some good files and stuff. So we've got the level 4 cyber deck, which suggests that we most recently took out Static Jam. So maybe I'll switch that up and take Fig out. Although Static Jam needs to level up. No, I'll take Static as she's a level behind it. Talking of which, now that we've got that set up, let's think about who we might put into the trainer. So if we kind of organise it by level. Naren we're taking. Marcus is only 12, so he's in cyber surgery. Hades we're going to leave on the bench, so let's send Hades to the trainer. Lion's coming with us, Static Jam's coming with us. Yeah, so I can't send him while he's in cyber surgery. So Azrael is only just level 13. It's quite nice that it does actually do it on the numerical level of experience and not only the, sort of level of that they're at. So the guy at the top of 13 is, the least progressed along that line. So let's send Azrael into the trainer then. 8 days. I think that's okay. In terms of jobs... I'll miss all of them. Including a pure combat. I could always delay the tyre stop rampage for a little bit. Make sure we take Azrael out on that. Okay. Right, so we're going to go out with this group. Do I want to worry about the heat? I'm not worried about the heat. Yeah, let me just pause here while I equip everyone. I'm still equipping Static Jam, but let me just point out all the mods on this gun. So she's got the silencer, so actually, at base, this is only making 8 meters worth of noise. It's got the legendary reflex sight as well, which is pretty cool. So I think these, we've got the extra damage plus increased range. I think this must be one that came in due to the chance of getting extra stats on it. So she's got quite a lot, and I can put a body mod on it. I don't have anything amazing at the moment, but a bit of accuracy, less recoil, that seems pretty good, huh? Well, I've done more or less everyone else. We might as well stay here now. Some Static Jam, I think that counts as a light weapon, so I might send her out with like the heavy E-rifle. Take that. That seems fine. And then it's just Whisper left. So take the new sword. Should we take something a bit heavier, just if it kicks off? Go on then. Barrel. I mean, they've got silencers. I guess I could put a silencer on it. So it's still loud. And I'll put them in the stealth armor, and we'll take the new liquefy. So I think that's everyone now equipped. Looks good, I think. Let's start the mission. Boots on the ground here. Everything's going to be on an accelerated schedule for this one. Our target Gemma is deep behind enemy lines. It doesn't look like her cover can last very long. We need to move quickly if we're going to reach her in time. Gemma isn't equipped for a firefight. Can you raise her on a tight band burst protocol? I'm hearing you. Damn, I'm glad to be hearing you, Cyber Knight. Hope you brought the whole team. I'm pinned down pretty badly here. I can't stay hidden much longer. Well, we're monitoring the entire situation as we approach. If we tell you to run for it, you go, and go fast. Get me out of here quick, Chopper. We need to reach Gemma and then protect her. If she gets injured, yeah, if she dies, it's bad. We've been on this map a few times. Do you recognise it's the one with like the hacking station in the middle? There is. There's a red key door. It's probably not much point of that on this mission. There's quite a few lockers though. Not worried about the blueprints. The time this was like a level 2 railgun or something that I don't use, so that's fine. Our extraction point is here. So maybe what we do is go up here and kind of work round in this kind of direction and end up sort of here-ish. Which is fine, obviously. So we're not required to kill enemies here, but you know, as and when it makes sense to, I think we will take people out. In terms of the sniper, I mean, getting a sniper up here and just sort of being able to fire down across this room's pretty good. So let's go with that. So we got Whisper initially. We're going to try and keep fairly quiet, I think. Obviously he's got the jam kit, so he could get in here and sort of shut these things off. Oh, hang on. Get a bit closer in. Now we don't have Boring Dad here, so I'm sure there's... Oh, hello. Should I put on the silence? I'm going to put on silence because I want to make the distance on this. We don't have Boring Dad, so obviously enemies are going to kind of ping into the turn order as we move across the map. Red cubes. Ooh, that's interesting. Level 6. Okay, cool. Now, I don't know if we've got anyone up here. I assume there probably will be someone, at least on patrol in and out of here, so we can't be too blithe about it. Turn that camera off. I can sort of make sure it doesn't get in people's way. Might leave her there rather than expose her. I won't delay though, you never know, that one action point might come in useful. Lion could perhaps get up round this corner. I'm thinking this guy's probably going to come in here, but I doubt he's got the movement to make it all the way. Slightly worried about revealing enemies up here. Doesn't look like we did, so that's good. Gemma. Hasn't really got any skills, and I don't want to trip that, so we'll just... Ooh, okay, we'll just pop her behind this, this cover for now. Right, so we've definitely got more guards on the map now. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be a good sniper position. I won't worry too much about engaging guards outside of that. The Nerin. Sort of heavy support. I guess just kind of move your distance, stay there. Now, if he turns around, he might actually see her in that curtain, so I might have to move that. Static. Yeah, I think we're just going to end your turn. Yeah, I don't like that he might come and see her, so I'm going to kind of get her right in this corner. Now, Whisper, he will hear you, won't he? So, yeah, so let's just see how far we can get without being heard. Yeah, I mean, we might as well get rid of that. Why is she not standing up? Oh, she's here! I thought oh, this was her. I was like, why is she not standing up? But that's okay. She's not hurt by anyone, so... do that. Ooh, level 6, like, damage muzzle type thing. That could be really good. Don't mind that. Oops, punch the microphone, why don't I? Okay. Let's not commit to going all that way, just in case another guard kind of comes into our sight here. I think we're okay. I don't think he'll see far enough. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the combat heavy guys are going to be a bit underused on this leg of the journey, I think. Because I'm just trying to get to the contact sort of as quick as poss. But then we'll, once we're sort of in this area, I think we'll kick things off. We've got a couple more jam kit uses, that's good. Yeah, I don't, this guy, even if he turns around, won't have line of sight, so I'm prepared to risk that a little bit. Move everyone up as far as poss. They're not really doing a lot, are they? Lion, I think we'll move him up ready. We'll just leave him there for now. Gemma, I don't see any reason to risk you, so you just stay put. She's not heard, which is interesting. We've got what it takes to get here. I mean, yeah. So why don't we'll put on the silence so we can get like a sneak attack. It's not guaranteed kill, so I will use the power slice. Oh, new record for damage, 1,834. Not bad at all. That's now free use, which is very cool on that. We do have jam kit. I could... yeah, why don't we do that? Oh, can't get Whisper over it, but I'll pop him there. Don't really think there's anything that could see him. So I won't worry about using blend. Now static, she wants to get to the center. So we'll wait until Lion starts popping heads, I think. But we can get her like there. Let's put Pathfinder on. We make it here, but obviously we'll have to wait to shoot next time. Yeah, we don't really need to worry about being seen anywhere here, do we? So let's just run there and up as far as she can go. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely not a mission to be done quickly. It's already turn 5. We're not even at the VIP yet. And unlikely to be this time, so we'll just end her turn. Static jam. Yeah, it could be worth trying to shut this stuff off. Although it might save it for that. We can actually, obviously, crawl through this, so... Do I want to do that with static, though? Maybe not, because she wants to go down here. But she probably... maybe approaching from this angle would be best on that, actually. Why don't we just sort of bring her in here for now. Won't worry about that yet, but maybe if maybe once Lion's had a pop at this guy, we could maybe get her to finish him off. Whisper, I think we're gonna sort of run in to get to there. But we'll crouch walk past this this thing. Got one more jam kit use, then I've got to wait 4 turns, so let's keep it stealthy for now. Alright, well. That's pretty interesting. So who's going after this? Etta... Oh, yeah, okay, so Etta would go before... You know what? I'm going to delay Lion. Yeah, maybe he could be... Maybe if we take the shot with static jam... He could be the finisher on that. I'm just going to delay because I want these guys to kind of have their action before we start shooting. He just stays there anyway. Right, so now we've got Nair in. She can actually take a shot on this guy. And maybe we could sort of finish people with Lion. Unfortunate miss. I could... Oh, she doesn't have the solid grip thing. Okay, try again. It's not too bad. Lion should be able to finish him. Static jam. Let's take a shot on this guy. So they are going to hear that. Can we do it? I can do it with the quiet one, though. So just take that. Soften him up a little bit. Right, Lion, what you got? That's not a guaranteed kill. That is. So let's do that and get our AP back. Let's shoot this guy, because it might crit or something. Yeah. That's good. What else has he got? He could do this guy. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? Oh, it's a nice crit. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, hello. What we got? Headhunters. Baby Jack. Okay. Did you really think any guy wouldn't figure you out? Baby Jack picked one hell of a time for an ambush. Professional headhunters like this, they're going to have a lock on us. You won't be able to hide from them. Yeah, so, like, we have a pretty good combat squad. We've also got Static Jam, but she does have an E-rifle. Lion, great sniper. Naren, good soldier. Whisper also has an E-rifle. Oh no, I don't know if I did give him any real E-rifle actually. I can't tell what his loadout is now. But maybe we'll sort of continue to the checkpoint with Whisper. As for Static, yeah, I think the hack's going to be on hold until we've dealt with these headhunters. So I think we should probably just bring her back, and we can kind of, between her and Lion, sort of hold this side down. I mean, they're probably going to come in here, so I'm wondering if Lion's actually going to be a bit close. I guess we'll have to take a view on that. Yeah, we'll just delay for now. Now it is Whisper. Let's get out of range of this. What is this guy doing? He's coming right in here, so I might... I mean, he's not going to come all that way on his move turn, is he? So why don't we just delay Whisper then? Now, Lion's interesting. I mean, it's... Are they going to go that way? I suspect they're going to come on this corridor. Have they got the movement to do it in one turn? Maybe. I'm just thinking about the headhunter here. I think we should reload. And we'll kind of pin this down. And at least they came in the opposite side to our VIP. Static. We're still going to delay. Whisper. Change of plan as he's quite heavily armoured. I was going to run into him, but I think this, let's instead use this and get the kill. Hammer hand weapon, meh, level 4 commons, not that great. Whisper, I'm trying to crouch you down, there we go, he's caught in an animation. Now Naren, obviously quite close range combatant, so again, I think we'll probably bring her in here. Chuck on the shotgun, and we'll overwatch this zone. They're being a bit more cautious. Or are they? Okay. Ooh, just outside the overwatch area. Now this guy, he may be trying to hit us in the back. You're going to take a couple of turns to do that, by which time we might have dealt with some of these. So Static. Could just take this guy down. I mean, I don't know. I'll leave him for now, because I don't know if he's going to shoot at the headhunters, and if he does, that might be alright. Mightn't it? Static, I might just bring a bit this way. There we go. And that's going to kind of be our kill zone. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to preserve the security level as a result of that. Bourne didn't come to this little party. What a perfect shot to pick his team apart. Kill any you can. Not playing around today. We had too much fun carving the last target up. I want straight faces. Now, advance. Okay, so we're still waiting for Whisper to deal with this. So we'll delay this time. Oh, okay, still... Oh, that's good though. And a shred. Not bad at all. 100%. We could do 2 full auto shots. Oh, and another shred. So actually, I think just a single shot would do it, wouldn't it? Nice. Baby Jack down. Cancel that contract. Baby Jack's collected his last bounty. Now this is a major blow to Henninger. What a mistake putting her reputation on the line, trying to take us out, only for it to blow up like this. Sweet. Well done, guys. Can't reload. I guess we'll probably put that on. She can fire with 1 AP, so let's just delay for now. Lion, I don't know. I'm a little concerned that this might be too close for him. Maybe come a little further back. And we'll chuck another Death Watch on this area. Ah, oh, it's got to stop missing. Though that might have been because of their shield. To be fair. But who knows. Jam kit, let's get rid of that. So they can come out now. Yeah, I think with Whisper I might kind of send him up sort of to deal with stuff around here. What's this guy doing? He's going that way. He shouldn't see Whisper, so let's not use the blend. Oh, another miss. Wow. Okay. Okay, so she can come out now, but she will be spotted. I guess we could just be a little more cautious about that. Just kind of sort of bring around to light here. Recoil, huh? That's not great. Okay, well, what is the best chance? 23, why not? Yeah, well, we got it! You can't argue with that. Okay. Ah, looks like he is going to fire on those guys. He might also fire on Naren is the only thing, so I might have to cancel that Overwatch. Oh, we've got one there as well. Ugh. Is she going to get attacked? Maybe. This one does say cancel enemy Overwatch. Why don't we... I did miss, but they are stunned. I'm trying to... why can't I rotate now? I don't know. I'm trying to rotate. There we go. Yeah, so they're all 3 stunned. That was a really good thing to do. Okay, well, why don't we bio-coat a bullet on like this one? He seems to have pretty high armor. We'll let the poison do its job, maybe. 30... Well, mind you, it is really good chance of killing him. Or at least hitting him. There he goes. Okay. Now who... Oh, this guy, yeah, he's running in. I mean, fair enough, probably. I would never... Well, I'm not going to... Yeah, let's not use that because they're stunned anyway. Yes, we're raising the sec level. We'll probably get reinforcements coming in. Let's reload the E-rifle. Did that happen? Holy shit, that was 5 AP to do that. I didn't realise that. Let's hit this guy then. Yeah, so we'll take this guy down. Right, we don't need to worry about hiding the body now, obviously, so there's that. We got one turn till I can turn that camera off, so we could sort of get ourselves a bit in position to loot the chest next time. Or maybe Gemma could do it. Might send Wisp around to kind of help clear that exfiltration point. Lion. No, okay, yeah, okay, so they're inside the optimal range, which isn't great. Probably why he kept missing. Move one more point of movement. Let's go there. Is that it? Ooh, what about pistol? Can I shoot this other guy? Fine. They're still stunned, so I guess I won't even bother putting the Death Watch on. You could move back a little bit more, maybe. Gemma can loot that for us next time. Yes, they're stunned. I think their stun has now ended. Talking of ending... let me get back to shotgun. I'm going to have to reload it. Could use that. Might get lucky on the zones. I actually landed right on them. Unfortunately, they're behind. Get rid of the sniper. We'll put an Overwatch on as well. Ugh. Okay, well, we've got to deal with this guy too, I suppose. Why don't we try a reload shot? It might crit. It missed. In fact. Yeah, well, we got him that time. I don't really know what this guy's going to do, but we'll get Whisper up to, like, I don't know, here or something. Cool. Maybe there. Deal with this guy, make sure our way out is going to be clear. Oh, Naren! Okay. Don't like that, but I can not do anything. Okay, well, let's just delay. We might be able to knock that Overwatch out with someone else. Strober. No idea what that is. It sounds like it could be like a new type of Dazzler or something, like to do something fairly similar. 100k credit chip, don't mind that. And a red key that we probably don't need to use at all. What did the red key do? It was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, there's... yeah, whatever. I expect the loot is probably somewhat, like on these maps, is somewhat standardized. Like, we obviously don't need the red key here, right? Naren. Can we just come up behind them and just, like, shoot them? Kind of want to do it so it's not in cover. Here we go. No more Overwatch. Oh, I can shoot with this as well. I mean, it's not a guaranteed hit, obviously, but... oh, we did, though. Fiddy 4. What? Oh. It's a low cover. Might be better to, like, just come here and get a clear shot. what happened. Don't know why that just made a noise rather than doing what I asked it to. 56. Or 72. Let's take the 72. Sweet. Alright. Headhunters down. Pretty sure we've only got the one guard left on the map now. Now, body timers are going to be going off, so that's going to alert people, obviously. Whisper. What kind of hit chance you got? Let's just go in with the sword, shall we? I don't have a silence, but that's okay. Yeah, well, our way out's clear. Don't know what to do with Whisper now. Hold this point, because we're going to get reinforcements coming, I'm fairly sure. Did I get the thing to cancel them? No. Static. I mean, we should probably try and avoid any escalation we can. Let's do this hack, see if there's anything good. Okay, we need an AP. No, I mean, that's fine. Understandable. I should probably just extract the VIP before anything comes in. Probably make sound decision making there. Reload. Lion, I guess we could start moving Lion sort of back towards the exit. But he's probably going to be useful for sniper support. Naren. I mean, I guess we got... I don't... Will it? It's going to hit her going there. Ooh. Okay. Does it... I wonder if it times out. Otherwise we're not going to be able to loot this chest. No, well, let's just give it a few turns. I suspect that will time out at some point. Alright, Whisper. So we can't jam this for a couple of turns. That's probably okay. Not exactly in a rush at this stage. Right, let's get in here. Okay, we've got the map. So yeah, there's 3 nodes there that could have stuff for us. So why don't we go in? Let's do that. We'll do that. Bing, 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 bing. Scan it. Let's jump in. Let's try and keep the sec tally down. I'm not going to worry about the CPU on this go. Take that. Scan. Jump. Do that. Scan. What do we got? Okay. It doesn't really matter, but I might kind of go around like that way. Triggered if you use. If you take any action. Do that. Do that. Do that. Run out of sort of downloadable stuff, but we'll do a scan. Okay. Could go and do this one. Some sleaze. Do another. I've lost my scan. Should we take a chance that I'll be okay here? There we go. That seems fine. Let's end that turn. One more turn should do it. Start moving other people up towards an exit. I'm just going to keep Naren here, because, like, I'm hoping this will disperse. I think it did. Whisper. One more turn till our jam kits. Let's just end that turn. Loading our programs. That, scan. Okay, so we need. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's jump over here. Triggered if we load. Okay, let's do a scan. That's it. Do that. Grab. Do that. I'm running out of AP, but I kind of like to get this done, so let's start using some of these charges. You download an account. Okay, so let's do that one, that one, that one. Another scan, that seems to be it. So we'll download, disconnect. So let's start moving static out. Let's get the locker. What have we got? Highlander recap. Iron Hand. That's got a couple of like level 6, like a mod and a blueprint. Some cash. Yeah, some decent stuff. Let's run there and out. Now, headhunters may come in on this one. If they don't, it may be enough for us just to be out. Let's see. Here they come, but they're on the other opposite end of the map, so actually that's not too much of a worry. I think we just leave them. So Whisper, let's jam that so everyone can get out. I'll run you up to the locker. Can't quite get there. I still think everyone else just extracts if they can. We're not going to be here very much longer. Actually, Static Jam may not be able to. She's kind of... yeah, she's caught a bit here. But if we put her in cover, there'll be... those headhunters, the reinforcements will be suspicious, but they won't make a beeline towards our position unless we give them reason to do that. So we should get a turn to clear everyone out. Well, they'll start noticing bodies and start racing it towards things, but they should be okay. Whisper, let's look in the chest. Meh. But you know, you don't know what's going to be in there till you check it, do you? We got some good pickups here though. And even the stuff I don't want to keep is going to be worth some cash to sell. So. Static is out. Here we go. Job done. And another headhunter crew down. We've had enough time to infiltrate the Brave Star lines and reach your precious asset. I knew I could count on you in a pinch. Next time I need a bodyguard, I know who to call. Next time, call before your asset is stranded. We keep asking. It seems like they never will keep that in mind. Right, anyway, nearly $1 million for that, which is pretty good. We were out of cash at that time. Loads of loot. Loads of level ups. All good stuff. Little Jim. Oh, that's the legwork. So actually, he's someone's going to be out. I wanted to delay one, or maybe it was the train thing. If we could delay that, which is the one that delays missions? Is it field ops? So this one, if I push it back by 3 days, I might be able to do that again. So I'll leave the other token for now. Now, we didn't take any damage there, so I'm hoping that in terms of stress, we're doing alright. Hades is the most at 40, but she's in the... Oh, she's in the trainer. 40. Naren's 30. Maybe we'll send Naren. Maybe, you know, the guys... Have we got... The guys who just went out, we'll try and stay on top of their detox. Boring Dad. 20 is obviously fine. Whisper did just go out, so maybe we could put Whisper in just to clear that stress. It seems silly not to make use of that if it's available. Lion just went out. He's at 20, so we could send him just to clear all that. Right, let's clear the equipment of those who went out. Cool. Okay. Whisper. So he just took this. Is there anything good he could do here? There's Vanguard stuff. Another charge of blend might not be a bad idea. Although silence, reduce the cooldown, jam kit. Reduce the cooldown. Jam kit's really good. I might take that up to full. In terms of upgrades, I do use it a lot. Lion. You can train another talent. Was I going to build towards anything else? That's single shot. Gains 10 range, not ignore recoil. Oh, I want to build up to Nest. That's it. Yeah, we're going to take Nest. So buff yourself with 25% stealth crit chance and 25% of ballistic as extra pure damage. So you can kind of just dig in and take shots. I think that's quite a nice thing for snipers to have. Then we've got Hades. Am I saving... Ah, no, Hades... Maybe because she was in the trainer. So we'll also take Nest on Hades. Static. She can get another... Well, she can get 3 more talents. She's very hyper-focused on the talents we do have. But with a good cause. I mean, I might still keep going into Null Op. We can make it free. I don't know about that, actually. What about the Overclock? Because I do like that as well. Yeah, just make it more powerful. It's a really good skill. Constantly use it. So, there we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look at the file stuff. Anything to mint? We got 1. That's fine. Mint it. Got a couple, including use action. What does this mean? Use file. Any. What does it mean to use it? I haven't seen that before. Let's just sell this one to begin with. I'm gonna take the credits on that one. Now this one, use. Should we use it? Transforming vulnerable host analysis from a file into a mission. Oh. Go on then. Our deep scans turned up another vulnerable data heist. If we hit it, we could scrape some major pay data off it before they have a chance to shut us down. Well, a quick hit on the Matrix could be the boost in revenue we need right now. Okay, we got a... is it just a pure hacking mission? Yes. Okay, so what's the payday on that? It's just do our own thing. Interesting, though. We could do that. We could do that now. But I'm just going to keep going on this stuff to begin with. Yeah, we're just going to sell all of this. Now, on the blueprint side. Probably don't need both of these. Do I even need one of them? Probably not. Have I got anything that will help me sell... Any context that will help me sell this stuff? I think it is the quality of the blueprints. Like, I think my guy who buys weapon blueprints, he doesn't buy stuff beyond level 3, I don't think. Oh, the Strober's a level 5 assault rifle. I'll probably sell that, to be honest. I've got level 6 stuff now. Which I can't even sell that at the moment. It's a shame, there's quite a lot of money tied up in these. So that's fine. Accounts we've done. Actual loot. Is there anything... Tell you what, we can filter it for new stuff. Only new. So this was a new one. That's pretty basic. We can sell that. I'll take the cash. That's alright. We like those. Okay. Yeah, so why don't we go and take Fig out on this hacking mission? Just taking statics, so we'll take Fig this time. Let's get her out. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Got those, that's good. Let's dive in. Ooh, it's a big one. We have 5 turns to do it. Alright, let's begin by loading. Oh yeah, if we do that, we can do both. Do that. Do a little scan, do a little thing. Do that, scan it. I guess the first thing to do is this loop. And then if we have time, head up down there. Okay, so let's go this way. Jump back so we can load in those programs again. That instead. Okay, let's depends what that is. I'm gonna null up it. There we go. Ding ding ding. Okay, that's used all our AP, so why don't we call that turn 1. Let's load in those programs. Scan. That looks like the CPU, doesn't it? Fine. I guess we could hit it as we're coming around at this angle. Let's just start with the null up. Spike CPU. Triggered if you download. Right, so we'll get rid of that. Scan it again, just in case. Seems to be alright. Let's take all this stuff. Load that in again. We're going to do as much as we can, so let's Do that. Load in again. Scan. Ooh, there's quite a lot there. I don't have a lot of AP. I mean, I could get more. Alright, let's get more. And I'll put one of those on as well in case we get hit by something here. Triggered if you load a program. If you load a program, take an action. Alright, so we want to do that one. Let's think about this. So I've got 2 traps. I can only do 1 here. But this one... Yeah, let's disarm the strong one. I'll attack that one. So to say, and then we'll sleaze that one. Scan. Does have a trap. Ding. Download, download. And we can rest here, so let's call that a turn. Ooh. Let's see that one. Okay, so, okay, I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Let's load you in. Let's jump. Oh, okay, that's not the worst, actually, because I'd have to disable that, so we can just leave that now. Prevents connection use. Just leave that, do that. Scan. Load in. Take a turco juice at this point. Ooh, there is quite a lot of data this side. Jump down here. Scan. Triggered if you use. See, that would have triggered. Right, there we go. Get rid of you. Load, load, download, download, download. Scan. A couple of traps. We can deal with those. Download, download, download. Okay, we'll just disarm. Bing, bing, bing. Download, download. That's all my APs. The next turn we'll just go up there, see whatever's going to be up there. That time I might even just hop into that one. And end turn. Right, so let's just... I might as well put the turco juice on and the AP. Why not? Jump in here. Scan. If you take any action, immediately relocate. So we'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. Again. Download, download, download. Scan. Last one. Let's... Ooh. I'm going to hop back there and load that. Oh, God. Love being relocated. Always fun. Triggered if you load. Take any action. Right, so we'll start with you. Do you. Please don't do it again. Alright, download, download, download. And we are out of here. Let's get out. Took everything we could. Maybe there's some valuable stuff in there. Not that it cost us anything to get the mission, but we got loads of files. +5 heat. I'll have a look at what my heat is actually when I get back to base. I didn't note it previously. 21. I think that's probably worth burning a counter intel token on. It's actually improved this. It's -30 now, but still, let's do that. Now, interestingly, this is reset to 0 headhunters because we've killed all the headhunter gangs that were after us. So that's good. More may come in at some stage. I have no idea, but for now, we're in the clear. Nothing to mint. A few things here. Let's just set everything. we've got a bit of cash now. I might do another round of cyberware on people. I wish you could highlight duplicates. I mean, you can go through and kind of do it, but see this one, I'll sell that because I've got a legendary version of it. Same with this. Yeah, so I'm going to pause because I've got so many files. I imagine there is a lot of duplicates here, so hold on. Okay, so that's all the duplicates gone. We're up to 2.22 mil. Let's have a look at the missions. So, we've got a pure combat one. We could actually set up what team we think we'll take in. We could actually take another merc, which I will do. Definitely. So let's just see who. Ooh, okay. I guess probably we're looking at sim streams. So we're about to get Limey and Hacksaw and Little Jim back in time. They're definitely three of the ones I would take. Who else are we looking for? Probably Naren and Lion. So what I might do then, if I can, is delay that mission by a few days. Just so we get all the guys back that we want to take on that mission. So let's advance stuff for now. What can we upgrade? I can still upgrade this a little bit. You're doing this. I can actually build another bench though, I just noticed that. We'll work on that next time. Yep. Okay, legwork got done. 2 favours with Mongrel and Influence. Very nice. Influence break with Mongrel, okay. For 30 days... I've got 18 favours. Well, let's trade one for a bit extra. Gain some power level. Can increase their power level by a fractional amount. Well... yeah, I'll do that. I tend to look for the permanent stuff rather than the 30-day bonuses, you know. But let's... what happens if I upgrade this? More tokens, quicker tokens. Yeah, that's quite cheap. Let's do that. Download file set. Break in, hack terminals. Okay, so that's an actual squad mission. Okay. Let's keep going. Find new contacts, level 3+. Okay, you know what? It's a bit of cash, but I think I might do that. That seems like a good use of money. Keep going. Exposure limit break. This is Henninger. This is probably because I killed the headhunter. I don't know why I would have favors with them, but anyway. For 30 days, they'll gain a constant debuff. Okay, works for me. Okay, so we're up to the pending heist now. We should have a heist crew, but we'll plan that next time. I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know what you thought about this episode. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.